All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my September plan with me, and we are going to go through and set up two things actually. First is my Sterling Ink Common Planner in the pocket size that I moved back into last month, and I have really been enjoying this, and so yeah, I'm excited to set this up. This is actually going to be in a separate video. I'm just leaving this here because this is my Hobonichi cousin, and I'm still like deciding which videos are going to go up when, but I will be doing a weekly plan with me at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to be up before or after this one, but keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave explaining what this is in that video. So yeah, I just had it there like pretty much for aesthetic reasons, but I'm gonna put this off to the side now. And the main thing is, before we get into the video, I'm going to go through and set this up. So this arrived today, and I already started to set it up by putting the inserts in, which are these little pockets with the zippers. And I got this idea from Heidi's Planning, and I'll link her channel, and decided to purchase this on Amazon to hold my stickers and my monthly sticker collection. So I bought these together. I'm kind of thinking, I'm wondering if I should do like every other, I don't know. I'm going to kind of speed through this in the next clip, and then I will switch to a voiceover to go over my setup for this pocket notebook. So all right, let's get started. We'll get this set up, and then we are going to go through and set up this guy. So cool. All right, welcome to the voiceover portion of this video. So today is actually September 16th, and I am finally getting around to recording this voiceover portion of the video. So it's been quite the busy month. It's been a while since I've posted. I feel like the first half of this month I had a lot of videos planned, but I just have not had the time to sit down and edit and record voiceovers as I usually do, which is crazy because I didn't think it would be that busy of a month, but I forget with the start of hockey season and the start of the regular football season and everything, and like literally like the school year starting, which means that things like orchestra rehearsals and everything, and it's just been so busy. But yeah, so this is just a quick little setup. I am going through the stickers in my collection. I kind of organize by season, so September, October, November are all autumn. So I'm kind of going through and picking out the autumn stickers to start using. So yeah, and now I am doing my usual. I'm going through my future log, and I am adding it to my calendar. I set up my calendars very similar to the bullet journal method, where you're only setting up for the current or the month that you're going into. I find that when I do the whole like pre-planning in the monthlies, there's a ton of stuff that gets crossed out or a ton of stuff that just becomes irrelevant. So I prefer to have the future log be that place where I can scribble things out and make changes. And then the monthly is set for that specific month. So yeah, I'm excited. This is the first month in a while that I've had both football icons and hockey icons. Well, football is regular season and hockey is preseason. Very excited to have that. And yeah, so I was also that week, I was a busy, if you see that post-it note with the 3 different sections, it means that I have a lot of stuff that I want to do over a certain weekend. So I'll try and organize it so that I'll know like around what time I want to do things that I'll try and get done. And then, yeah, I picked a monthly photo since hockey's back, getting ready for the Olympics. I picked this photo of Jeremy Swayman from Worlds. And then, oh yes, I'm trying to figure out the weeks because I like to include a monthly task list and I'll check off what week I complete it in. So I like to make sure that I have the correct weeks on there. So it's just a running like to-do list. There's my meal insert. This is from the Ghosting pen, which I'm using to track. I'll put a box around the days that I need to make sure that I have a meal prepared. And then, yeah, this is like, I feel like I just am chaotic going back and forth. I've been using these post-its from Randy.plans to track some other things as well, like packages and some like weekly habits that change and my spending as well. And then I set up a rolling weekly on this right page. So it's just the task and the days of the week, and then I will cross it off, or I'll put an X next to the task when it's completed. And then on the left side, I will split the column in half, and then this anything on the left will be things that are like scheduled, that are like regularly scheduled things that I take care of, like going to work, my teaching schedule, things like that. And then on the right are more day specific and things that I might not be required to be at also. Like, for example, I put the Bills game in there. Now I am really going to make an effort. I did make an effort to go and sit and watch the Bills game, but if, something else came up, then it would just be a good notification that like that's going on. So, yeah. And then I'll kind of go back as the week progresses and I will fill out the page with like highlights, like I'll use my Tambo Funasoke, or I will go in and add stickers. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this planner setup. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will get back into a regular routine of filming and editing and posting. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!